this is Naomi with Sword and Steel, and today I'm looking at the financial advantages of purchasing Dominion, the new box set for the 3rd edition of Warhammer Age of Sigmar. At 239 Canadian, or the equivalent on the Games Workshop website in these currencies, we are getting 1,360 points worth of Thunderstrike Stormcast Eternals and 1,070 points worth of Cruel Boys Orc Warclines. That's 60 models, the push fit variety. Altogether, we are also getting their war scrolls, which include the points costs and the allegiance abilities, which is quite nice for a quick guide to building your army, a lore book about the two armies, and the complete hardcover rulebook for the 3rd edition of Warhammer Age of Sigmar, which is really nicely done. There are no dice or rulers in this box set, nor easy to play starter missions, so I would not consider this a starter set. But this rulebook is gorgeously laid out. The first 246 pages are all lore. It talks about the age of myth and the age of chaos before the age of Sigmar happened. It talked about what has been going on with Age of Sigmar and all the way up to the current going-ons of the Age of Sigmar. It talks about all of the planes from Yish to Shaiish. It talks about each army that you can possibly play in Age of Sigmar, and it's all lovingly illustrated either with art or with fully pictured, painted models. And if you go ahead and read through the lore, you are going to know Age of Sigmar quite well, and even all of their leaders and their agendas. It's really nicely well done. I am thoroughly going to enjoy going back over all of that information and seeing what new snippets they have stuck in there for us to learn. When we get to the rules, I really like how the rulebook has it presented. It's done in an easy to follow manner. The basic rules are one after the other as you expect to play them, and then they've got the advanced rules as little side notes on the same page as the basic rules. I find this really easy to read, and they also have reference numbers for if you're learning about something that was referenced in another page. You can go to that page within a matter of seconds because they have the chapter and subchapter that you would find it on, and the subchapter and chapters are all numbered. It's super easy to find anything. They also have a table of contents at the front of the book, and they've got a glossary of all your keywords with the page numbers associated as to where you would find them in the book, all laid out for you. It's been really well planned, and I very much enjoy how it's been presented. The 40k rulebook for 9th edition was quite nice as well, but this one's even better. All right, if we were wishing to buy models separately, how much would they cost? These models don't exist right now in separate form, but they will probably in the future. So should you wait to buy them singly, or should you just get the box set? Let's find out. All right, I count the war scrolls and the booklet of the little lore between the two bands as free for the purposes of this comparison. For Indrasta and the Killaboss on Great Nash Tooth, I compared them with the easy-to-build Astria Soulbright and the easy-to-build Reckonor the Grimhaler. For the Lord Imperatant, Knight Vixeler, and Knight Arcanum, and the Murknob, Swamp Kala Shaman, and Killaboss with Stabgrot, I saw them as being anywhere as just above a Vanguard Raptors with Aether Wings cost, to each model or models costing about a Lord Castellant in value, which gave me a rather broad range of value. So I took the average. For the 3 Annihilators, the 3 Praetors, and the 3 Manskewer Bolt Boys, I compared them each to be worth an easy-to-build Steel Hearts Champion set. for the 10 Vindictors and the 10 Gut Rippers, I compared them to 3 of the easy to build Sequitors kits plus a few dollars for the extra 1 model. And for the 20 Hobgrot Slitters, I compared them to being at least the value of some Stabbers, because they are definitely more complicated than the Stabbers, but the Stabbers have at least 2 variants that you can build. Lastly, the new Age of Sigmar rulebook, about the same size as the new 40k rulebook, so it is quite an investment all by itself. I added all of that up together and figured out that the Dominion's value is about 655 in Canadian, saving you about $416 or 64%. It seems without a doubt worth acquiring if that's the models that you would like, with both halves being close to the value of the box itself. With that being said, I don't expect it to be available for very long. It isn't a starter set. I expect something to come out in the future like a starter set, which may even have these same models in it, kind of like they did with Indominus and then the Command Edition and Elite Edition and Recruit Edition starter sets for Warhammer 40,000. It would be cool if they did that for Age of Sigmar, because those starter sets are awesome to get people into the game. If you would like Dominion and you are worried that it might not be available, or you cannot secure it from your own local game store, then feel free to contact me at this address. Once pre-orders are available, I will be selling Dominion at 15% off the retail value of either Canadian or US, whichever is preferred, plus the shipping cost to send it to you with tracking numbers. Thanks for watching. Bye! Look at the book. Isn't it awesome? I'm probably staring at you too long. Yeah, I'm definitely staring.